Simplicity provides the most important element of good writing. So, start there, but remember, it's not enough. So, what do we mean by simplicity? Just think clarity. Think of reading like looking through a clear window onto a scene or idea. No obstructions, nothing gets in the way, just a clear, direct line to what you're observing. Therefore, always start simple. Make sure you can express ideas in short, clear sentences. That is the foundation of all good writing. The simple sentence states just one complete thought. That thought takes this form: subject, verb, and sometimes object. So, subject, she, verb, ate. Object, a big lunch. Simple, right? In fact, look at these sentences. It's almost impossible to write a simple sentence that's confusing. So, just repeat after me. Subject, verb, object. Whatever you do, start with simplicity. Sometimes we need to explore complicated ideas and relationships. We need to relate two or more ideas. We need to show how things come together. We need to point out tensions and contradictions. Hence, the hinge sentence. In a hinge sentence, one part of the sentence, complete or incomplete, connects with another part of the sentence, complete or incomplete. So, how do these pieces fit together? Hinge sentences use connecting words like for, and, nor, but, or, yet, or so. They connect one thought with another thought, right in the middle, like a hinge. You can remember these connecting words with the term fanboys. Other connecting words include although, with, for, despite, since, before, after, therefore, and as well. Sometimes these connecting words are located at the beginning of a sentence. The first kind of a hinge sentence is a compound sentence. The compound sentence connects two complete thoughts with a connector word. So, complete thought number one, he ate a big lunch. Complete thought number two, but he was still hungry. Put these two complete thoughts together with the connecting word, in this case, but, and you have a compound sentence. Notice that these sentences describe some relationship or even cause and effect. You can master compound sentences, or get your students to, by making sure to use the connecting words. The second kind of hinge sentence is the complex sentence. The complex sentence connects one complete thought with one incomplete thought. They can be in either order, complete thought and then incomplete thought, or the other way around. As with the compound sentences, these complex sentences express relationships or even cause and effect. Oh, by the way, don't bother memorizing this terminology, the difference between complex and compound sentences. It's kind of boring and it doesn't really matter. What's important is connecting and relating two or more ideas. Now, of course, sometimes you want to connect or relate more than two ideas. For that, you use the roller coaster sentence, which can connect 3 or 4 or even more thoughts, complete and incomplete thoughts, like this. Now, tell me, what are the hinges in this sentence? Take a look at how connector words relate two or more thoughts. Pause the video and look at these 6 sentences. Over time, as you master hinge sentences, you will write with greater complexity to express rich ideas and relationships. But because you're starting simple, you will never get lost, and your reader won't either. At New Dorp High School in Staten Island, New York, students have dramatically improved their performance in all subjects by learning how to write these hinge sentences. Hinge sentences teach you how to think critically because they get you to understand relationships, how things interact, how they compare. That is a fundamental part of critical thinking, no matter what you do. To learn more, read Peggy Tyer's article in the Atlantic Monthly. Expressing complex ideas, that is, using Hinge sentences, sharpens your mind for your whole life. When you think in complex ways, you can stave off Alzheimer's and other debilitating illnesses. In a revolutionary study of the aging of 678 Catholic nuns, David Snowden has found what factors affect the aging process and what factors cause mental decline. Compare these two sentences. One has a few ideas expressed with extreme simplicity. The other is rich with ideas and relationships. It shows the complexity of life. Grammatical complexity, Snowden has found, is associated with a low risk for Alzheimer's disease and mental pathology in late life. In fact, sisters who wrote simple sentences were 60 times more likely to develop Alzheimer's disease than those who wrote complex, idea-dense sentences. Just think, you could actually lengthen your life and avoid deterioration of your mind if you approach writing as a way to engage the complexities of life. All you need to do, to start anyway, is to remember to use as many fanboys in your sentences as possible, when appropriate. Now it's your turn. Make a list of 10 ideas you would like to express. State each idea in a simple sentence. See which ideas relate to each other. Combine those ideas using fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Voila! You have mastered your most important skill as a writer.